Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So this is the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler, which is a wet detangling hairbrush designed for all types. And it's available in 10 colors. This is one of them. This is the Serenity Blue. And just taking a quick look around the box. And then a close-up look at the product details as well. So the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler, is designed, developed and made in Great Britain. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open up the box. And sliding out the wet detangling hairbrush, and just checking through to make sure nothing else is left in there. So that is the wet detangler hairbrush right here in Serenity Blue. So it's available in 9 other colors as well. So taking a look around the hairbrush, it's designed for all types. It does have 325 unique teeth on this hairbrush. So weight wise, it is light to medium in weight, and of course it's made out of plastic, and you can see the Tangle Teezer branding as well on the handle of the hairbrush once the camcorder gets focus right there. So this one is in the Serenity Blue color, and just taking a quick look at the 325 teeth on this hairbrush. And so you can see there are half-length ones and full-length teeth on this hairbrush right here. And just taking an all-round look at this hairbrush, you can see the curvature as well, with the middle part of the hairbrush sticking out the most. So it does have a convex shape right there on the teeth side of the hairbrush. And in terms of the, of course, feel of the teeth of the 325 teeth of the hairbrush, you can see that it is quite soft, or at least medium to soft in firmness right there. Just running my finger across right there of the teeth of the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler, wet detangling hairbrush right there, giving you a nice close-up look at the details as well. And to see if it does have a pad. No, it doesn't have a foam or soft type pad. It is fully solid from where the teeth of the hairbrush stick out. You can see as I press up against it, the bristles flex, or the teeth flex, with no movement on the base of the hairbrush surface right there. So nice all-round look at the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler hairbrush in Serenity Blue, as you can see right here. So just giving you some idea of the size of the hairbrush resting in the palm of my hand. So it is fairly large in size, and given its size, it is pretty light in weight for its size. So once again, giving you that all-round look at the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler, wet detangling hairbrush right here. And once again, you can see the Tangle Teezer branding on the handle of the hairbrush and giving you a side profile look right there. So available in 10 colors altogether. This is one of them being Serenity Blue. Okay, so now let's count all 325 teeth. Let's go. Now, only kidding. Right there, Tangle Teezer, nice grip on there. And of course, I do have whatever size hand I have right there gripping on the handle. And of course, you're not really going to, unless you have really knotted up hair or tangled up hair, you'll be gripping it like that. But nonetheless, nice grip on the handle of the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler. So full plastic construction all around. You can hear right through the handle as well as the base of, or the top of the hairbrush where the teeth are. And of course, pressing down once again, you can see that the teeth did not flex at all. They just the teeth do flex, but not the base right there. So giving you that all-round look at the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler, wet detangling hairbrush. And now just going to give a brush on some fairly long hair, and the wet detangler can be used on dry hair as well. So just going to give you that look right there at the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler. And close up once again, but this time around from a different perspective at the teeth of the hairbrush right there. And giving you a nice good look at the overall shape of the head or top of the hairbrush right there. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, let's test it out very quickly. So just brushing it on some fairly long hair. However, it's dry, but it works with dry hair, and it does brush quite nicely on some very knotted hair. And you can see it's pulled some strands of hair out, but of course it is for extremely knotted up hair, and I was using it slightly aggressively and of course without holding my hair in place, so I didn't really do it correctly. But nonetheless, you can see that it does have a very nice design to it with nice soft teeth and very light in weight for its size. So that's the Tangle Teezer, the wet detangler. Thanks for watching and happy brushing!